Welcome to Sausage Saturday. You guys see that? At first it came up Sausage Saturday. Funny. Funny to me. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well today. I'm not sure what we'll talk about in this chat. There's really only one reason, like, really I was thinking of that I wanted to get out there, and then, whatever. I think it's sad when people you thought were your friends that you've defended in the past. I think it's funny when people make insults about somebody that never did anything to them. But hey, that's okay. I guess if they think my channel is too depressing, but they like partaking in trying to make me depressed, that's kind of sickening. Hi, Crime Scene Louie. I've been like unmodding people at the end of the. I know. It wasn't that you did anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. I only have like a few mods, and then I'll mod people as necessary. You know what I mean? You think so, Crime Scene Louie? Thank you. I appreciate that. I only have like the couple of mods now because you know what I mean. I know you understand. I think anyway. I hope. I hope so. Because I appreciate you. I really do. Do you have any suggestions on what you would find intellectually appealing? Oh, thank you. On what you'd like to discuss? Not too into game shows? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Wow, you may have earned your rent back. No, I'm just kidding. Right there. I'm just kidding. I mean, like, I know, I know, but um, you know, a couple of people might be 280 people dead in a train crash in India. That's terrible, huh? Well, if I need you to be one, then I'll make you. I'll just doing it like nightly because Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a genuine battle out there for a little old me. So I wish Hidden Blessings was here. Yeah, that's true. You can. That is true. That is true. You know, you're a hard one to figure out, though, Crime Scene Louie, because I think this is probably the most I've ever seen you be in channels. And, you're actually very nice. And if I think about it, I'd have to say that, like, like myself, um, no, I mean, like, I don't mean just my chat. I mean anybody's really. I don't see you anywhere really much. Unless I miss it. I mean, I see you like randomly talking, to people. But they're always like suspicious. And I think we're all like that. Don't you think so? All right, so what I'm gonna do is so at first I wasn't, and I don't even like to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like mad if it's gone the next time, because man, I'd be like sitting there sometimes saying, oh, and not about people, but about like nobody like specifically, but then I just, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like they're more angry at me because I don't know, like I really don't want to argue, but I am big on justice. I guess that means in a way kind of arguing, right? Kind of like arguing. I'm not like it, but I'm saying that people who want to try to do things for the better, but you know, is what it is. It's fine because I'm used to life as it is. So I'm used to like saying to myself, oh, well, that many people listen, then they're from old school type days where talk radio was a big thing and typing in and partaking in it wasn't really their thing. So I feel like I am maybe old school, but then I'll listen to somebody's like recent video about me and it's like, that's weird because I don't think I've ever done anything to that person, but whatever. If they want to try to find something to dislike, and I'm sure that you can, anybody can find something to dislike. Oh, and I'm sorry if I talk like I have a kazoo in my nose. Um, I can't change it. Cool though to try to make me feel insecure about it. Now, would that be called voice shaming? But it is what it is. Shitty. That's okay, right? Yeah, but my mother's voice is funny. Oh, Louie. That's my Louie. That's my Louie. I speak Spanish. What's wrong with these people? They don't like Spanish? That's because they don't know how to talk Spanish. It's not a big deal to me. I mean, at this point, you know? That is, yeah, that is, especially when they're adults. It's not in preschool. We could talk about preschool if you like. I mean, I was actually pretty ballsy in preschool. The rainy days were the best for me because I had a captive audience then. See, I've always been a performer. I don't have your phone number. Your phone number. You sent me your phone number? Yeah, I would wear like you did. I'm not gonna have to look for it. I'm surprised I didn't call. Usually I'm like it could be the name, crime scene. Although I think that would be a good one. All right, let me get out of here. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I never said that. Aren't you some white guy? Aren't you some white guy? So I heard. No, I didn't hear that. I'll look at your channel, see what you want. My life? Hey, thumbs up it. So far, only me and Larry have thumbs up. Aren't you? That's what I thought you were. That's what I gathered from my investigative reporting, not reporting. I never investigatively reported. I wouldn't mind being one, but aren't they awful? Aren't they awful? Crazy, aren't they? Aren't they awful? Yeah. Alright. Mean bastards, I tell you. And Jersey Juice. Oh, you should call your channel mean bastards, I tell you. And it is very weird. And okay, now I wasn't even gonna do this, but I kind of want to because we're not the spectacle, though. We're intriguing. Intriguing. That's what I think. Anyhow, I could be wrong. I'd say we are because you know why? This is why. First of all, Jersey Juice. First of all, now when the only reason why I'm gonna do this, and I wasn't gonna, I was not gonna, but it does kind of prove me right because, in the sense that, no, I think you should keep what it is. I like your name. Scary, but likable. Maybe you should change it to Jersey Shore Jukebox, but keep it, make a play on the spelling like JEW Jukebox. Jersey Shore Jukebox. With the Jew. With the Jew. Jusic. Playing Jusic. You're a Jew jockey. I have a music line. What are you playing? Just, I don't mean like, I know music. Oh, really? All right. Yeah. Right? Nah, you wouldn't get banned. It's a joke. Like a kazoo in the nose is kind of like how, Franish sounds. Franish. Whatever. I actually have to change my voice to talk Franish. All right. So, experimental hip hop. Is that like trance? Me too. I totally miss my calling. It was, um, you ever hear of Pretty Lights? Hi, lady from London. Lady, lady, lady. Hey, lady, lady. All right. So this is like totally not going to be the whole extent of this particular thing. The only reason why I'm playing it is just to prove one point here. One point I'm gonna prove. So disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within the Fair Use Act guidelines. It has been altered in speed. I'm not using the whole thing. It's just one part I want to play.
My mother.
Oh, really? All right. Just to
Deceased mother. That really broke my heart. That really hurt me. That stabbed me in the heart. Saucy Amy, that stabbed me in the heart. Crystal, that stabbed me in the heart.
okay, so we know we've established she's talking to Aussie Amy here, okay? There's only one reason why I'm doing this, and it's important, okay?
Heart. And
It's an important reason.
I know all of you are a part of doing all the cloning of my family. You all are a part of it. You're behind it.
Now remember, her tune has since changed, and it's all me, but whatever.
And you're the only ones that hate me. So, quite a coincidence that a clone of my mother comes into my room just after Crystal sat for live. Quite a coincidence.
No, but it's about 7 days old, 6 days old, 7 days old, okay? But there's only one phrase, a statement that I'm looking for here. It's like 7 days old. Just because of something she said last night in her live stream, okay? And in comments.
So yeah, you're all behind it. Yeah, they don't think that doesn't trigger me when they put my deceased parents' clones coming into my room. Do you think that did it bring tears to my eyes? Yeah, it brought tears to my eyes that you did that to me.
Now she's blaming me, and I've also seen all my, my deceased relatives. But now she wants to say I am those people. That brings tears to my eyes. Thank you, lady from London. I just want to defend my friend, Hidden Blessings. That's why I'm playing this, just to get to this one part, just to defend. And so I hope nobody thinks I'm bringing any kind of depression or anything here upon us or anything. It's just to prove the point and defend my
Please
friend.
don't call me the bully anymore, because I called you a terrorist and a felon while you're acting like it.
Right there. We all hear that? There it is. It's just to prove this one thing.
They don't think that doesn't trigger me when they put my deceased parents' clones coming into my room. Do you think?
Disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within the Fair Use Act guidelines. It has been altered in speed and is being used for commentary, educational, entertainment purposes only.
That didn't bring tears to my eyes? Yeah, it brought tears to my eyes that you did that to me. So please don't call me the bully anymore. Because
if everybody remembers correctly, yesterday she said she did not say that about Amy.
I called you a terrorist and a felon while you're acting like it.
At least they're hearing the truth, right, Crime Scene Louie? Can't deny that because can't deny that. So then she proceeds, well, not, after that, yeah, after this live stream, they become buddy buddies. We become the enemies. I think it's a positive vibe to defend your friend. It doesn't take much, like the truth is out there. You know what I'm saying? I wish she was here, but I don't know. Uh, anyway, just to, hi, Kat. Just to confirm that, when Annette goes to Aussie Amy's 2 days ago, and says, something about, she didn't know who Phoebe Friday was. Well, Phoebe Friday thing had nothing to do with her. I don't know why she went over there anyways. But I think she was to call me delusional, but I don't think I think they took it wrong and thought that she was whatever it is. So we all heard, with our own ears, she was talking to Amy. It was not hidden blessings. She was saying it herself right then and there. Okay. Um, and then she flips the script and wants to be all kind of shady and stuff. And so then Nat says, oh, because Christina said, Nat, why don't you just retract what you've said about Amy being a terrorist and a felon just because she has tattoos? It would be the right thing to do. Seems to me like Nana kind of meant it because of the way she acted. She said the way you act like one. So I'm just saying. Nat says, Christine, I had apologized to everyone. So this is 1 day ago. So when they like to say, oh, she goes back, whatever. Just defending my friend here. I know she's upset. She says, Christine, I had apologized to everyone and anyone I may have unintentionally hurt on one of my live streams publicly. I was also reading Hidden Blessings comment in the comment section. Didn't sound that way. She did say she did. Thank you. Good answer. See, I like it more and more. But see, then that's always my problem. It's like liking people is my bad or something. I don't know. I don't know how to do it, but do you think that it's the person's fault? Like it's something evil about them, or it's the people who make them suspicious of like the okay, they didn't skip a beat about the car accident thing. I don't think so. Because in preschool, like I was saying, and that's why we have to teach our kids. See, no, I don't think we are conditioned in fear. Uh-uh. No, that's why we have to. You mean not born that way? Oh, we're made to be scared. I see what you're saying. But it's a catch 22. Hi, Chad boy. It's a catch 22, then, basically. Munchie and her husband. I don't even know what her husband's name is. Why she said that, but that's a sad thing. You know, that's ridiculous. Because I do want to say this to you, Crime Scene Lady, so that you know. Uh, I don't judge. I love that you like to check accounts because that's a good thing. And you're pretty computer savvy. So if I asked you to drop a link or something, you probably could, or share a link, you probably, whatever, same thing, right? But um, we do allow people to make a new account to come in here and talk. So if they come in and they're like, hello, and I know, I mean, we basically give it away. A troll knows how to come into the room and be hello. You know what I'm saying? Hi, secular. I know you have Munchie fucking modded. See? He's probably Munchie. Probably. They're all Munchies. Get this. One time somebody was like, you know what? Secular is like, serious about what though? That's fine, Chad. Why? I don't question it. I don't question who you are. My human nature is to like people. I don't know her husband. I don't know anything that's going on. Can you guys hold on? I'll be right back. Who is at one? What? Who was? What's going on here? Yeah. You guys want to hear a bondage party? Oh my God. Let's get off this subject, please. Ugh. That's so gross. I can't even think about a glory hole. Oh my God. Please don't make me. I'm going to puke. This is disgusting. Is this all men in here? What is going on here? I walk away for 1 second. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you guys just know that there's just nothing I can get. Yeah, but not from my verbal audio. Ugh. Whatever. Here we go. So let's finish this. She says she was reading Hidden Blessings. She goes, I seem to get in trouble reading comments. And I said many people with tattoos are felons, which in our city there are. The jails are full of them. Like she knows, right? Does not mean I specifically said her, but we have proven. We proved right there. No, let's get rid of that comment too, Chad. No more speaking of Gloriana. No more. Secular is not a Gloriana holder type person. He's really not trust and believe, if you know what I mean. Yes. She says, it does not mean I specifically said her. Now, there's a lot more people in here than there was when I played what I had just played. So I really think we need to reiterate that yes, she did say specifically her, okay? Yes, she most
And I
certainly did.
know all of you are a part of doing all the cloning of my family. You all are a part of it. You're behind it.
Now, she's speaking to Amy here, okay? We're gonna have to go just a little bit back.
My heart when they come into my room the other night with a clone of my mother, my deceased mother. That really broke my heart. That really hurt me. That stabbed me in the heart.
I'm sorry if you're depressed. Why are you guys giving him a hard time? No, wait. Stop. Wait a minute. No, wait. Is he really depressed or is he just lying? Not you, Chad. I know. I'm sure he was. She probably did. He most likely was just trying to throw me off. But now I'm all like feeling like, whoa, you guys are. See? I knew he did it on purpose, little fucker. No, sir, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, Secular. You know I am. If you really want me to let you come up, I will. So you can get reason to make another vicious video about me. No, sir, just kidding. Well, he's probably already deep into a video bashing me. I can't even see it. I want you to stay. Ah, see? See, look, see? Not nice, crime scene, Louis. All right. See, now Chad's looking. See, he likes you. He's just torturing me. Now he loves the attention. You know he's sitting there watching this shit. He's probably live already. Whatever. Sorry. All right, so here we go. So I just want to prove that although a day ago Annette was writing that it was Hidden Blessings who was saying it and he was reading it, but no.
See, Amy, that stabbed me in the heart. Crystal, that stabbed me in the heart. And I know all of you are a part of doing all the cloning of my family. You all are a part of it. You're behind it.
Now let's just, if somebody, was publicly like weighing their thoughts of, oh, I don't know who to leave anymore. Maybe I'll just stay out of it. Whatevs, right? But clearly, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while on YouTube. I don't know if you saw him. I didn't see him. I was kidding when I said that about WhatsApp, but whatever.
Because you're the only ones that hate me. So, quite a coincidence that a clone of my mother comes into my room just after Crystal stops her live. Quite a coincidence.
And I guess it was a really bad live, right? So I'm just trying to prove one thing for, my friend Hidden Blessings here.
So yeah, you're all behind it. Yeah, they don't think that doesn't trigger me when they put my deceased parents' clones coming into my room. Do you think that didn't bring tears to my eyes? Yeah, it brought tears to my
He was cool. So now, so just kidding. Just joking.
eyes that you did that to me. So please don't call me the bully anymore.
Bully.
Because I called you a terrorist and a felon while you're acting like it.
Ah. She said, because I called you a terrorist and a felon while you're acting like it, didn't she?
So please don't call me the bully anymore. Because I called you a terrorist and a felon while you're acting like it. Period.
Yeah.
The people that do stuff like that are terrorists. When you have to clone people.
So she's talking about the way you act, not your tattoos, okay?
Families and troll with deceased relatives. Yes, that did trigger me. And yes, you guys did make me cry when you did that. Are you happy?
So maybe she just didn't want to be, but she did have a video up saying, I know why SG does that. I'll be at her next live. So how was I to know? Yeah, thumbs up, you guys. I'm just defending my friend Hidden Blessings from one day ago. This woman literally was saying, that Hidden Blessings said it. She's lying. She's lying. She's a liar. So, what's in place? Cat. It's just a cat in an avatar. That's funny. But, don't pick and choose what somebody lies about, fucking, I think the reason why I don't even know what she's talking about, the nephew thing. I don't know. I thought it was a cat. I don't even know anything about the same place. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, these people. They take everything so literal. But you were saying that maybe Phoebe Friday was taking too many meds from cancer. I mean, come on. Maybe you needed to call her local authorities. You did say that shit. I screenshotted it. YouTube? Yeah, thumbs up. There was a video made on me today, and I know they really want me to play it. I know they do, because you know how I know? Because they made it. So what I'm saying is leave me the fuck alone, okay? Plus, I just want to prove that you actually do sit there and watch it was a 6.5 long, okay? There's been no 18 hours. There's been no nothing like that, okay? Yes, definitely. Meow. Right? Nothing like that. And it was her. I mean, she was up on panel and shit and bobbles and shit. You know what I'm saying.
Today he's going to focus on the angry one that calls herself a survivor.
Oh, the one that sounds like she has a kazoo stuck up her nose?
Stinker.
Aren't they nice? I'm just saying.
Let's jump right in. Hello, Dr. Fraud. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Hello, Tony and Stinker. Good to see you both. Thank you for inviting me here today, even though my task will not be an easy one. The fallout from it will be even worse as
I touched his blanket. That's the way I talk, all right? What if I did have a kazoo up my nose? What if I did have an accent like that? What if that was the case? And I could play music with it and kalimba at the same time? Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
this specimen will seek revenge on me and do 10-hour streams smearing my good name.
Yes, I will.
But I will do it for you, my good friends.
You know that she will accuse you of wanting her attention because it will be the thrill of your day to have her focus in.
Now, right there, okay? I did say somewhere amongst my 6.5-hour live stream last night, I did say that it thrills them for me to play their videos. It makes their day. But I don't know at what point I said it. Okay? I couldn't tell you the timestamp that I said that. So we know that, excuse me, that was my stomach again. See how that is? I'm telling you, I just ate, but it's all right. So don't listen to it. Don't listen to what it says. So anyway, hola, you see me? So anyhow, we know they were watching. That's just my thought. That would be my first clue if I was to read between the lines of this video. They're watching the person that they pretend that they can't stand. Do I have allergies?
On you.
Don't forget you'll also be accused of being part of a cyber-stalking bully gang.
Oh, I am used to this kind of things. Back at the Looney Bin, patients have called me many names and threw poop at me as I walked by.
Now, first of all, he has poop in his hand. But second of all, the fact that they've all been accused of it many times tells me they're probably accused of it many times because he plurally says he or she, I'll pretend the characters are the characters. Dr. Fraud, okay? Dr. Fraud has loonies attacking him because loonies accuse them of being part of, an organized gang, trolling, whatever you want to call it, cyber stalking, predatory weirdos. Okay? Of course, they're going to call people who aren't loonies because they got to justify their own behavior. That's why this person, evidently does things anonymously because they know They already knew what their intent was going to be. They weren't going to be, making friends with anybody on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe they've got. I'm sure they probably do. Who fucking knows? I don't know. All I know is, in actuality, I never did anything to this woman. So, but whatever, whatever. This is her gig. It's her gig.
As long as she doesn't call me a douchebag. Let us have a look now at this specimen.
Douchebag. Now, they watch me because I always use the word specimen as well. So, whatever. Now, you do know I mute when I crack open my beers and glug, 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 right? So, just kidding.
Okay, you douchebags. 62 people in here, but no one chatting. We can just have a staring contest.
Now, to me, that sounds like Mosaic. Just in my opinion. Whatever. No kazoo.
That's okay, as long as you're listening to me. I must be intriguing to you all. Or you are just afraid to get bullied by the packs of predator bullies that roam this platform.
So they watch me. They watch me. Read between the lines. Parody is actually what is it? The biggest compliment? Because they're watching.
I understand. I know I'm interesting to you all.
Oh, she's very grandiose. By that I mean she has an unrealistic sense of superiority about herself. She may have 500 views on her videos, but only 20 likes, but she tells herself that it's
Quality over quantity.
not that people dislike her and watch for the train wreck, but they watch and are afraid to comment because of the backlash they may receive for doing so.
I don't drive a train.
Those people that used to come into chat and no longer do were fake from the beginning. I have such faith
I
in
never
people,
said
and
that. I said it about one person, or maybe two. But there are people who were there from the beginning. That's what I'm talking about. From the beginning of what occurred. And there was people whom I was specifically referring to. But,
always get hurt by them. They are just part of the large ring of bullies stalking me. I was so nice to them.
Oh, lots of
this is like trying to throw people off from what the actual, that's true. But if they make fun of it, then, it appears like it's not. And then whatever it is, but if their life depended on it and they had to give a good reason for why they're being assholes, it would be exactly for that particular reason right there,
of paranoia and more grandiosity.
No paranoia. I'm not paranoid that it says 42 people and only one person talking. That's not paranoid. Yeah, flattery. Yeah, that's what it is. Flattery. Thank you. Highest form of flattery. Yeah. That's not paranoia.
Large groups of people are jealous and envious of her because of her
I've
intelligence.
never said anybody's jealous or envious of me. Never. Never. I do not. I keep saying flattery. I do not ever say people are jealous or envious of me. I never say that.
And or talent. People that used to come in and no longer do is not because they didn't give her a chance and then didn't like what they heard from her.
They still come in. But they're toxic. In a sense, they've turned toxic because they've not all of them, but I remember somebody saying to me that sometimes people don't realize when they become toxic. They just don't even realize it because it's almost like a survival mechanism, like a self-defense or something. That, as long as they're focused on that person, they won't be focused on me. Hi, Hidden Blessings. We did the whole expose thing too. I think we've all known people with that last name. Flattery. Not flattery, flattery. You know what I'm saying.
It's because they never liked her and faked support with nefarious intentions.
I do all this ranting and raving because I have morals and convictions.
Seems like they have a problem with that. Hidden Blessings. I played that. Want me to play it for you? I'll play it again. I'll play it another time. I'll play it again. You're here, right? Or did you hear it? I don't know if she's still here, but
People
okay.
that do stuff like that are terrorists when you have to. Family, you all are a part of it. You're behind it because you're the only.
This is 7 days ago. 7 days ago.
Ones that hate me. So, quite a coincidence that a clone of my mother comes into my room just after Crystal starts her live. Quite a coincidence. So, yeah, you're all behind it.
She's talking about Amy there.
Yeah, they don't think that doesn't trigger me when they put my deceased parents' clones coming into my room. Do you think that didn't bring tears to my eyes? Yeah, it brought tears to
Hi, Ellen.
my eyes that you did that to me. So please don't call me the bully anymore because I called you a terrorist and a felon. Well, you're acting like it. Period. Because people that do stuff like that are terrorists.
So clearly, 1 day ago, Aussie in Aussie Amy's comment section, community. Hey, Ellen, Crime Scene Louie, Hidden Blessings, Cat. Where's Chat Boy? Did he leave? What would you do for a Klondike bar? So anyway, okay, so here on this, oh yeah, Cat went to eat. and chat going. Okay, see, I'm telling you that after I what is it called? You update your, your, like, you have a, you know what I'm saying? They come out, they go, oh, you got to update your phone or download it. You know what I'm saying? Upload it, I can't think of what it's called. After I did that, every time I use talk to text, it's all messed up. It's like, it's not using punctuation. It's not doing, not that I was using, but I mean, at least I wasn't like, instead of putting an actual question mark, I wasn't, putting the words question mark. Now it's like putting the full words. Okay, so here, one day ago, NetNet says, Christine, I had to apologize to everyone and anyone because Christine tells her, NetNet, why don't you just retract what you said about Amy being a terrorist and a felon just because she has tattoos? But that wasn't what she said. That's not what I was hearing there. There, it seemed like it was because of her behavior. Yeah, the new system software updates, and it's like, I don't know, it's weird now, but anyhow, she said it was, because of the trolls and the clone accounts. I mean, she made a good point, terrorizing people, saying they're going to dig up your deceased loved one's grave and use their skull for Halloween. I mean, or we're going to come to your house, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. That's terrorism. I'm not saying that Amy did that. I'm not saying that. I didn't see Crystal Love's live stream. I didn't see it. And it was taken down. So, I also didn't see that live stream. Oh, and this is really important too. I need to say that particular live stream that I'm playing right there is what happened on it. Now, here's where there may have been a misunderstanding between Annette and I. Here's where it might have, because I don't think that's what it was. I couldn't get that right. I was up on her panel, right? And it was the day she was talking about that Babos had called her and made the apology. But my phone was acting up really bad. So in the chat, I had put, my phone is acting real bad and I can't type. It's not letting me type. And it was before I did. That's why I did the software update. Yeah, that's why I did it. That's what I had to do. Yeah. Isn't that weird how it all like came together? And I couldn't come back and say I didn't drop down because you made up with Bobbles or you're having peace with Bobbles. I didn't get to say that, and it slipped my mind. I forgot, like, the abrupt departure. Yeah, it was. It kept saying about story. Yes. And I couldn't, so right in the middle of the whole conversation of her accepting the apology from Bobbles, which I'm fine with peace and because I am. And when I was up there, I was saying I can see though what you mean, because the last video she made, I did feel like, she did look like she felt sad. You know what I mean? So that's, and then she said, yep. And it just totally like didn't even, and I never finished watching the rest of her video to see. Yeah, she said SG dropped down. What do you mean, Ellen? Don't do lives. Did somebody tell you to do a live? No, I didn't do it. And then it kept saying, it kept like cutting me out. I couldn't type. And then so I said, drop your link, please. And I went up there and it was an echo. There was a bad echo. Oh, okay. I didn't see what it said there. Oh, got that. Oh, okay, I get it. But, and then it booted me. Not her. It was my phone. My phone shut down completely. Yeah. Until it adjust. Yeah, exact. Yeah, but after the fact, yeah, it can make it's still kind of, yeah, it's like I'm saying the talk to tech. Yeah. And she said, so SG dropped down. I just, today when I was listening to him, I said, I got to address this. That's why I'm addressing this right now. Because if she's listening, I wasn't angry about that. My phone just cut out on me. It was messed up. Made me update or upgrade software, whatever, system software update. I don't know. So, yeah. So anybody who took that as me just dropping off the panel, it wasn't. And also what I had to keep doing, yeah, they probably thought I was, because it was fucking, I had to keep muting myself because it was having an echo when she was talking. I kept putting it off. I did. And then it did it like boom. And I couldn't get back on. So I kept muting myself, but then it was moving so slow that when I'd hit the unmute button, it would take forever to unmute me. And I couldn't like respond. And then finally it just booted me. That's what happened. I do believe that it was miscommunication, like, but now the things she's saying, like Hidden Blessings said it and stuff, that's going too far. I mean, I forgot that happened. I just, at the time when it was going on, I was like, oh my God, but it was, I, and then by the time it finally came back to work and I was all like, she'll understand because she knew I was having phone issues. I don't know. I don't know. I might have even mentioned that's what it was. I'm sorry, people can believe it or not, but okay, crime scene movie. You guys still with me? Hidden Blessings, Ellen, Chad Boy. I don't know. So then, Nat says, I was also reading Hidden Blessings comment in the comment section. So I was reading it as well and was repeating people with tattoos are felons. I seem to get in trouble reading comments. And I said, many people with tattoos are felons, which in our city they are. The jails are full of them. But do you understand right there how they're gaslighting right there, in my opinion? I'm not really sure of gaslighting and what it really is. But the fact that they only picked up on she called them, oh, okay, thank you, Hon. That she called, I don't know about the tattoo thing. I really don't. But she specifically said it was because they were trolling people and their deceased relatives and the things they were saying on Crystal's video. Now, if I would have known, or if she would have recorded like she did with my live stream when she shared the screen, what do you mean? Because there's so many of them. You know what? It's interesting what you're saying right there, Kat, because here's the thing. A lot of what I've noticed is that even if you go to say it's a really serious story, nothing to do with, some drama and stuff, but it's like, on the news, right? It's on the news and they'll like block the comment sections because I guess they're probably really, really bad comments. You know? I mean, I don't know what that really means because my block, something else, I heard somebody else saying, oh, the reason why nobody talks in your channel is because everybody's blocked. But I go through my block list right on my live stream too, and I'm reading the names and everybody isn't blocked. I don't understand what they mean by that, you know? Well, it's important that that's actually violating your freedom of speech. See, they will always argue that rotten stuff is covered by freedom of speech. The people doing it, I mean. The slanderers, freedom of speech, freedom of speech. Yeah, it's because the common denominator is me, and it's not because I'm the bully. I'm only one person. How the hell would I go around bullying? And why? The common denominator is their hatred of me. Well, of course they are. I mean, thank you, selfish media. It's kind of weird. What could they possibly be talking about? Because I was just defending hidden blessings. But, I'm sure they'll come up with something. Listen, Aussie Amy goes, I can prove that Tracy has been editing live streams to suit her narrative and not playing the whole live. Aussie Amy, here's the thing. I don't edit them, but I can't play the whole live. It's against rules. It's against the rules. I can't play the whole live. Disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained in this video, but I am using it within the Furious Act guidelines. It has been altered and speed is being used for commentary, entertainment, educational purposes
Sorry, the
only.
queen is no longer with us. Have to go see the king. Oh my gosh. Barza Virgo. Hi, Carrie Ann. I almost spit my coffee out. And when she has the sun come in and go, do you guys know which cartoon I'm talking about?
No. Does anybody know? Sure they did. Sure they did, Secular. You're just starting trouble.
She does at the palace to get guard. She hates to move.
I don't even know what this woman's giggling about. It's so pathetic. It's really pathetic. Mm.
I should be talking, but
So fucking pathetic.
I'm just reading comments.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. You feeling better tonight?
Feeling better than what? Why? When was I feeling not good?
Oh, well, no, the other night I think we had a misunderstanding.
Yeah, I thought we already talked that out.
Okay. Yeah, well, we can move forward from it.
Yeah, I would think so. You didn't need to go live. I mean, but whatever. So what are you doing? You still got all the idiots for mods or what?
What do you mean? What do you all the idiots from what?
Hi, Steven. Steven Sabercarner, hello.
No, I don't have any mods really. I'm gonna do StreamYard if I do lives again. I mean, just
Why?
because I have somebody as a mod doesn't mean that I agree with,
No,
what
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they block everybody.
Yeah, you know what? I got to figure out what's going on with that. I need to go on a desktop and go into Creator Studio to see what's going
Yeah,
on.
you gotta go into your YouTube studio. You'd be really surprised. Hey, while you're here, let's just do that. You can tell me who you are and who you think who is who. They're funny, aren't they? I mean, really.
No, but on YouTube Studio, you have to go on Creator Studio.
Yeah, you gotta go into community. You gotta go into settings, and then you
Right.
check
Yeah, I know how to do it. What do you mean they're blocking everybody? Just like they block you?
everybody that they anybody that they don't like, they block. Everybody.
Yeah, well, you do that too, though.
No, I don't. My mods know that not to do that. No, they don't. Why do you think you're here?
Huh?
You're able to type in here, right?
And because of the goodness of your heart.
No, it's because people aren't blocked.
Okay. Well, you know what? I don't take, when I go to do StreamYard, I don't trust anybody on here anymore. I just trust, the only person I really trust is a guy named $10 Tommy. I don't think you like him, $5 Tommy. We actually hung out, me and him.
He comes in here sometimes. right?
know. Yeah, he's a good guy. I want you to cut him some slack.
What do
He's
you mean?
with
He
me.
comes in here. He's not black. Here, these are the people blocked. Okay.
Okay.
Tom Reed sent me to serial kill your mods. That's somebody blocked. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is. That's pretty wild.
Yeah. What are you talking about, Steven 7-pounder? SG has a heart news to me. Vern said he sent you over here to harass me.
I'm looking at the comments.
The next one is Rudy Toot Toot. Is that you?
No.
We got Java Junkies. We got Tickle My Taco.
Nope. Not me.
He does,
Keep 'em
right,
coming.
Alan?
Keep them coming.
We got Percy's Pleasure Pipe.
That's me.
Fucking dickhead. You're such an idiot.
Oh.
So there's one. Somebody keep count of how many he is his so that we know like how many he actually fucking has. What a dick. All right. So we got a Sharon and her last name. Is that you?
No.
Okay. Sally Shoe.
That's me.
What about these ones that look like Indian names?
Like what?
I don't know. That's written in like, like different kind of font, an iPad company or whatever. I don't know.
Indian names. Like what? What's it on it? Lolly?
I don't know. Whatever. All right. The next one is Roscoe P. Coltrane.
No, that's not me.
Slippery Pickle. Boofus Moofus.
That's me.
I know. Now, how many is that now? Three. Three so far. J-Man Bin Larpin.
Nope.
Okay. Who
Me.
cares?
Nope.
Paul Muttley.
No. That's a good one though. I like that.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I like that Paul Muttley. That's a good one.
Is that you?
No, that one's not me. You know I'm
Why?
trans.
What's Paul Muttley though?
It's funny. I don't know. Just like it has a nice ring to it.
Okay. How about liar, liar, pants on fire?
Oh, that's not me. That's not my style.
Digital Dreamer.
Oh,
You sure?
that one's too clean. That's not me.
Okay.
I like the alliteration.
STFU.
No,
Smoking Booty.
no.
We got the Kathy ARD one. I'm reading my block list to secular to see how many sock accounts he has or whatever you call them. So far, we're up to what? 4? Is it 4?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Nom Nom.
No,
SG is my favorite train wreck. Is that you?
no, that's not me.
Munchie.
No.
Michigan Fat Pockets.
Oh,
Dirty HIJAB. No?
no, no.
Esmeralda. Can you hear or what's going on over there?
Yeah, I'm listening. You talking to me? Hello?
Yeah, you're not answering.
Yeah, I'm just listening to what you're saying. I'm waiting for one to pop up that is me. None of them are
What
mine.
about the munchies?
No. Nope.
All right. Lollycock.
I think so. That's
You're such an idiot. Lollycock. It rhymes with lollipop. That's 4 then, Alan, right? What are you doing to yourself? You better not be touching yourself.
I'm
Gross.
just doing
What is it?
the cord for my phone.
Uh,
Not touching myself, you see.
Steven 7 Pounders said, is this a deathbed confession or not? Thank you. Thank you, Alan, for keeping track. Thank you very much. Lake scum.
No,
Chicken gizzard.
no,
Mary Bell.
no,
I should have been a nut stain tossed into the trash. No?
no.
Is
that's
it
not-
you?
No, that
You know
one's
what?
not.
I'm wondering if the ones when you don't answer are you, but they're so
No,
offensive.
they're
you
not.
don't
No,
want
they're not. Seriously.
to-
I've always been
Alright.
about that.
Burnt butt cheeks.
No,
Pebbles F.
no,
David's BRA.
no,
Hidden bottoms. I'm sorry.
no,
Dookie nails.
no,
Tiff Horton.
no,
Maxine Lapidus.
no,
Blob's big head.
no,
You probably wouldn't even say it, was it? God above evil.
no,
Sharon V. Balsack.
no.
The jumping Jew.
That's
That's
me.
you. You fucking asshole. I knew it was. Horseface McGee.
I think that's
See,
me.
you are horrific.
I think that was me. I
How
think
many
so.
is that now, you guys? What is that, 6 or 7?
I think
Ellen.
that one's me. I can't remember. All right, keep them coming.
6? All right. All right. It's only just begun.
Oh,
Okay. Well, we know this one is you. Savior Secular.
yeah, that was me.
hmm Blow Up Dolly.
No,
My daughter's name.
no. I don't fuck with people's families.
Gummer Hummer.
No,
It's 7 now, right? Yeah. Gummer Hummer, no? And then there's another David's BI. Mavis Collins.
no,
Big Bird.
no,
Another Munchie. Pond Scum.
no,
Technical difficulties.
no,
Stinker.
no.
Jew Jones.
Yes,
Yes.
that's me.
Cult of Satan. You can get rid of that comment right there, Stephen. Can you delete that comment either by yourself or a mod? Just remove his comment. You don't have to time him out or nothing. Just delete the comment.
What comment?
All right. Stephen made one. I don't like it. All right. A relation, a relative of Annette's.
Oh.
Mirta.
No,
I would think that's Bobby.
that's Mirta. Yeah, that might be her.
Okay, yeah. Bag of money. Thank you, Stephen. Bag of money.
No,
Poppy Pimplestein.
that's
Yes.
me.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Poof.
Pimples.
Pimple
No.
what?
Pimplestein. Poppy
Oh,
Pimplestein.
so sorry, I pronounced it wrong.
Puerto
DB
Rican.
Cooper.
No,
McDog, wait. MD, wait. Madog O'Dizzle.
no,
Simple Love.
no,
Shitty schmaltz. Yes.
That's Schmitty Schmaltz. Schmitty Schmaltz. Schmitty Schmaltz. That's me.
Hi, Buns.
What's up? What are you laughing about?
That I didn't pronounce it right. You corrected me.
Schmitty Schmaltz.
Schmitty. Sorry, my bad. Schmitty schmaltz. Okay. Let's keep going here. We got. That's more than 10 now, isn't it? I'd say probably 11. My mom faked cancer.
Oh, that's a
Sniff,
nasty.
sniff. It is. Sniff, sniff all day. No?
No, that's
See, I
not
feel
me.
like when you're silent, that it's really like
Oh,
you.
no,
really
that's not
did
me.
that.
Seriously. That's from
Yeah.
Tiffany all day.
I know that. I'm just wondering if you were Rudy Toot Toot.
No. Hey, I wanted to ask you something, SG. Somebody said that I don't follow everybody's drama, and I really haven't for many months now, like I used to. But somebody said there was I think the person's name was Lycan Legion, Tiffany. The
I
rumor
don't
had
talk about no, but I
okay,
don't
all right.
speak about Tiffany here, and I don't speak about anybody that from that community.
The league.
I just don't. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about anybody from that community. I got enough on my plate.
What about Laura V?
I don't know nothing about her.
What about what do you think? Who do you hate more, Miss Passion or Debbie Cray?
Neither one of them.
That's good.
I mean, come on, man. Just
Who's
stop.
that guy who's that guy you've been walking around with?
Oh my God, what's your fucking nosy business here? I'm trying to clean out my block list. Do you fucking mind?
I'm trying to get to know you better.
Well, I'm getting to know. No, we're letting the people fucking see how many, Steven Serpentine. I don't know what to fucking think of you.
What's he saying? He's harmless, isn't he?
Shut up. Anyway, let's go back to this.
Okay.
Tom Diddler.
Tom Dick? No, that's not me.
SG is my favorite train wreck.
Oh, you said that one already.
I know there must be more than one.
Okay.
You can't fix idiocy.
No.
Oh, he doesn't only have 10. Trust and believe, Ellen. Wait, we're not even halfway done yet. This motherfucker's Pepsi Fire.
No.
Exposing fakes.
No.
Gerald's a hoe.
No.
Chickenhead.
No.
Blasphemous Patrol.
No.
Benny Cood or something.
Who?
Benny Cude. Benny Cood. Oh, right now. Okay.
No, it's not. No, that's not.
Zay Shemi Lalam.
No.
Lollyfoot. Yes.
That,
11. All right. Goofy Goober.
no.
No.
No, that's a good one though. I like the way it sounds. That's not me though. I like that one. No,
Okay.
that gets my stamp of approval. I like that name.
We got another Munchie, another My Dire Killer, Blue, Filio, Kipper, Sharinigan, Tammy Tucker, Psych to Go Legal, Net Nut, Gift Card Balance 0, For Real,
Oh.
Scammer Alert,
No.
Mohammed's Old Shrimp Dick,
No.
My Deceased Sister. There's been about 10 Munchies so far. Tanger's Brain.
Oh.
Wow, I can't get.
I like that one though. Tanger's Brain. Is it Tanger? Or?
It's Tanger. You don't like it. No one, GAF. Hairy horse, yes.
That's me.
Super secular.
That's
Gotta
me.
be you.
Yeah.
Another munchie. Two T's, you.
Oh,
Are you sure?
positive. Why would I lie
Blue,
about that?
blue, you.
Oh,
Cook's compound.
no.
Fatso Judson.
No. I kind of like that one, though. That's
I
not
know
me.
you would. Chicken winner is a rotten egg.
No.
Pete Davidson's track mark. I don't even know what that is. My daughter again. SG chooses YouTube. Oh, geez. I don't think you'd put a long one like that, would you?
No.
Buzzball, scuzzball.
No.
Really? Cassandra Jones. Frenchy fish.
That's me.
Racist NITTI.
No.
Barry butt munch.
Me.
You?
I was Finnegan fish, too. The berry butt munch, that's one of mine.
Oh my God. Self-rising yeast.
No.
What the fuck? No more psycho.
No.
Stop it.
No.
Cult of Satan. Rat face.
No.
Roscoe.
No.
The internet is serious business.
No.
PTSG.
No.
Regina V.
No.
Stinky Stafford.
Yes.
Jeez, oh, Pete. LARP support.
No.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Yes.
Oh my God. I know, self-rising yeast.
I like that one.
Nitty's Babies Mama number 12. No?
No.
You don't have cancer.
No. I wouldn't do something like that. Say, make a name like that.
Crime scene nuts. Oh no, it says crime scene Louis. Sorry.
Is crime scene Louis? You know, what is that, a guy or a chick? Oh,
It's a guy. That's the reason why I modded him, because this guy is the troll there that's blocked. Okay. So let's skip that one. I couldn't read right. Your best friend 24.
no.
Um Nitty's Black Hole. No.
Oh,
Catherine, no. Melody Coffee Time.
no.
Time's Up. STFU. There's a couple of the same ones. J Flizzy Frizzy Zizzy.
No.
Secular Christ.
Yes.
God. Beasley's Boner.
Yes. That's me.
Oh my God. Pecan.
Oh.
Commentary Cunt. Yes.
No, that one's not me. It's a good one, though. I like that one.
F you. French Stallworth.
No.
Butterball on Luck.
No.
Amanda. No. Bubble Butt.
No.
Um, God, there's a lot of people's just family members' names. It's disgusting. Harry Bozick.
No.
Hmm?
No.
Pazarazzi.
No.
H dealer.
No.
Johnny Marine. I don't know what that means.
No.
Goofany.
No.
B. Janice Dickinson.
No.
Enough is enough.
No.
Nicole Beck. Fat ass. What's
No.
that? I don't even get it, man. Sensual soldier.
No.
I don't know what is that says. There's a lot of people blocked, but what do we get to, like 20? And I mean,
That's ridiculous. I don't really.
yeah,
It's not fun doing that anymore. I did it a little bit tonight, but it's not amusing. You people don't amuse me like you used to.
well, what do you mean you did it a little bit tonight?
Just
Where?
for old time's sake.
Where?
Over at Pam's. Pamela
Oh
and,
my God, you went in there as me or something?
No. Why do you make everything about you all the time?
Well, what do you mean you did a little bit with them? Well, because you're here telling me, and that time you did
Because it was all
catfish.
in good fun. They knew who it was, but I'm just really
Was everything? What do you mean? Make it all about me. You're
find
the one who
some.
came in here saying they're over there talking about you.
I want to go somewhere
What?
and talk about the latest scientific discovery or the meaning of life. I'm getting sick of all this buffoonery and tomfoolery and the
You
backstabbing.
started it. That's 20 sock accounts alone that we came across of yours. Okay?
Well, that was from way back when.
Steven goes, I'm on the side of the old man. From way back when.
I'm
Yeah,
not an
when
old.
it fucking started. Huh?
I'm 48. I'm not an old man. 48 is young.
All
You're
right,
looking
so
good. You look cute in your
yeah.
videos. You know what? You look cute natural without makeup and stuff. You have a cute girl next door Jewish type face.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you very much.
too bad everything went south with all of this. This
The
is
fuck's
saying
that supposed to mean? Everything went south.
because we're all the way everybody acts. Everybody acts like it's
Everybody
like
doesn't act like that.
kids. They
We
act
weren't
like
even talking
teenagers
about them.
in adult bodies, man. How come we can't be more mature?
I don't even know any kids. No, that's too scary. That's too scary. The what?
Too harsh.
No, I'm not even talking about that. You're talking about. He's talking about the, colliders and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ellen finds you attractive. I like Ellen. Ellen's a nice person.
What kind of fantasy did you just go into right there? Oh, sorry, just kidding.
And
But she
Ellen,
said pretty, not attractive. See, attractive means your attractions going on.
right. SG, let me ask you a question. If you
Sure,
didn't
go ahead. I don't know if I'll
like it,
answer it, but go ahead.
would you have went on a date with me if you didn't know if things wouldn't have happened the way they did, if you didn't know how I really feel and how I really think?
What's that supposed to mean, Lacey? That sounds creepy that you really feel like you hate me.
No, I didn't
But
say it. No, I didn't mean it
if
like
you were
I
able to
didn't in
like
general.
con me into
I,
not feeling that way, would you be able to con
my
me into going on a date with you?
my general just my general outlook
No.
on life and
Even
you like the
Steven
type.
7 Pounder said, really think. See, I'm not the only one who thought that was a little.
Well, you know what? You seem like the type that's, too guarded, and you're like I was. I always ignored and rejected women before they could
Yeah,
reject.
I always.
I've actually
I,
never, I've never been married. I was never legally married like you.
I was never married. See, you don't even know shit about me.
Yeah, I said like you.
Oh.
I know one thing that really, you know what, I think you do that's very rude and respectful, and you're probably doing it right now.
I do. That's very rude. Come on, there's a long list. I got time. Go ahead.
What?
To tell me what I do that's very rude.
Like just the way you turn on people and snap on people over here.
Now, but do you understand that you're up on my panel, like, which I don't even get that chance, and most of us can't even talk in other live streams if we're seen here. So I mean, simmer down. And the reason why I just went through the block list is because people were saying the reason why nobody talks in SG's room isn't because they're scared that we're all gonna say something that they're in her room. It's because she has them all blocked. So my purpose of going through my block list, but you just happen to come in here. So we actually got, killed two birds with one stone, was like to show how many sock accounts just one person can have. So 20 sock accounts, just one person. And then sitting here, yeah, because I know it was 19 and then he's here. So that's 20, right?
You just on panel just because you didn't want to talk to me is just because you wanted something. You wanted something.
No, absolutely not. I just said, wow, this seems pretty good. No, I was actually tuning up to do commentary on Crystal, which I'm still going to do if she's still live. I don't know. Who knows? She might not
I just
be.
had a random thought about you. I imagine you to be a really good French kisser. You're someone I'd like to make out with.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens.
Serious. I'm trying to be a gentleman. I'm being chivalrous.
I understand that. I get it, but whatever.
I'll pay you $500 if I can fly out to Massachusetts and kiss you.
Massachusetts. No.
And kiss you and put it on YouTube.
I'm good. Hey, Steven 7-pounder. How you doing?
Why don't you let somebody else up here? I want to quit while I'm ahead.
You are.
Because you always end up turning on me at some point. I feel like I can't win with you. Like, eventually you overanalyze everything. I
do, and it's because I don't trust not a lot of people on YouTube anymore. I mean, you had Munchie modded, and you knew specifically.
I don't know everything that they do and they say against you.
You're not that stupid, but if you want to pretend to be, that's cool.
Well, you know what? But the way people constantly flip sides, who am I gonna? Yeah, but just because. Well, what exactly did Munchie do? Munchie didn't say anything about your family or anything? Oh yeah, he did. I'm sorry. Is Munchie even a real? Munchie's a troll or something. You don't know who. Munchie could be who knows who it is. Could be somebody in this community. Have you ever talked to Munchie on the phone?
Will you stop for a fucking second, please? You don't have like 15. Hi, Keith.
You have to vent. You have to start vetting people. You know what the word vet means?
Yes, I do. Here's the thing, dude.
You're very clever.
Nobody needs to vet fucking Munchie because they're rude and they're trolls. All right? Jeez, oh Pete's, man.
I don't like your aggression. I think you're very cute, but it's your fucking aggression. But that's why I talk about women, man. That's why that's my beef.
It's your fucking piss because you know how you really are. Why don't you just fucking admit that you don't like women?
Why do you gotta be so fucking hostile and aggressive?
Why can't you just ask Tom out on a date? Why can't you just ask Tom out on a date?
He's a butch because he might smother me.
But you think about it, didn't you? Because you are angry that you don't like women, and that's the problem here.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true. I don't like the attitudes of Western women, modern
You
Western
don't
women.
like women. We haven't seen you with a Chinese one or any other kind of woman.
Because my last girlfriend got rid of all my pictures. I had pictures. I had a picture of
What
me
the
and
fuck does
Tiffany.
that mean?
Her name
Because
was
my last
Tiffany Goo.
girlfriend.
Tiffany Goo. She had tattoos and heavy metal hair. We went to Cedar Point.
You know what?
We went
You
to an
sound pretty
amusement park.
different.
We went to an amusement
Nobody has
park.
a problem with your preference, okay? Secular, why don't you just come out of the closet? That's why we have an issue because
You're
of
trying.
you.
Yeah. You know what? That doesn't work with me because I understand, and I joke around on YouTube a lot in this community. I don't take a lot serious. That's not going to get under my skin. You questioning my sexuality. I don't care if people think I'm a homosexual.
I'm not. I'm
I have a
saying that
deep-
that's a step in the right direction
I'm
right
empathetic.
there.
I'm empathetic to gay people.
Well,
Gay
let
men.
me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you a question.
That doesn't
Okay.
embarrass me or shame me. People think that about me.
Listen. You
I went to
know
a
that
gay.
it shouldn't. You know that it shouldn't because you know that I'm not even against anything like that or
Right.
even anything like that. Okay. But
I know
I
a lot
would
of.
like to.
We're in the 21st century. I know a lot of men, a lot of guys that are a lot more macho and alpha than me that are okay being around. They're flattered by the attention of gay
It's not
men.
about your
That's
characteristics
nature.
that
That's
make me say
biology.
that. It's not your characteristics physically that make me say that. It's your hatred for women.
I don't hate women.
Yes, you do.
I don't
The
think
whole
West.
time that I've
I've
known
already
you
said it a
on
million
YouTube.
times. A million times. I don't like
We have.
loud, mouthy Western.
I'm not
like
a loud
American.
mouthy. Then why did you come here?
I
Why did you say let me up on your
say that
panel?
as far as in regards to dating and marriage and settling down. I just think that they're just.
Why did you come here? But you see, it seems to me like you want
Because
to
you're a human
insult me.
being. Because I want to engage you in dialogue. I'm not trying to wife you or get in your pants. You're not wife material.
I didn't say that,
I'm
but
not.
you did talk about French kissing, but I'm not wife material. So basically,
Well, I'm not.
yeah.
Well, I didn't. A lot of times, I wasn't. I wouldn't have been a good catch. I didn't want to waste.
Lying on his back. Right. He does not know alpha man. Yeah, if he's lying on his back, talking. Right.
I don't need to. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's redundant and benign at this point in my life.
But you came in here.
Whether I'm gay or an alpha male.
Said, I'm not wife material. Did I say you're not husband material?
I don't think you would be for me personally because of your aggression and hostility.
No. Did I say that you're husband material or not?
No, I'm not husband material. I wouldn't want to waste a woman's time. I was too impulsive.
But why
a lot of people
talking about
a lot of people misunderstand. Like men, like a lot of us are. Like I was impulsive. I have ADHD. I wasn't good with money. I'm not mechanically inclined. I didn't want to waste the woman's time. It wasn't that I was a player or a pimp or anything like that. Some people aren't just, they don't have the right personality to settle down. Now, if I had an advanced college degree,
let me say one thing though. I
would have married a woman
you do
in another
spend
country.
money on expensive shoes and clothing.
No, okay? I don't. I just bullshit a lot. I talk a lot of shit. I buy them on sale. I just like to have fun.
Yeah,
that's all.
So either you're saying that you're bullshitting and they're like, $3. I'm
going to tell you my net worth, what I make a week.
I don't want your net worth. I'm talking about something specific, a specific characteristic in you that displays that you're not looking to be a husband. You're looking to be a wife.
Oh, is that right? Well, you know what? Opinion. If I had a woman that would go out, if I couldn't get a job,
you do not like aggressive women. You don't like aggressive women.
Well,
no, we wouldn't, Alan. No, we wouldn't.
Men cook and clean now. Men help out with the chores because women are.
And exactly.
I know a lot of couples like
you
that.
Would make a wonderful wife.
I'm trying to get under my skin, and it's not going to work. See, that's the problem with this community that we're in.
I'm not trying to get under your skin.
We're not trying to make friends. We're coming on here to try to troll each other and get on each other's nerves. Act like teenagers.
No.
So keep trying. Doesn't matter.
You're
It's at
incorrect.
this point. I've already spread my genes. I'm at my age. Everything's redundant and benign. It doesn't matter what people think or what I have or don't have. I don't want wealth and money or a wife. I don't need that stuff. I'd be happy to come to your wedding and put $500 in a card. I'm happy
Listen,
for
I
other
ain't even
people.
talking about
I'm
that, but
happy for you. I'm
okay.
happy.
Listen, secular. Either we have a conversation, or this is not a monologue, and it's like you're
Okay.
yelling, like you're literally yelling at me right now.
Because I'm used to you yelling and not listening.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
used to reading that I yell all the time, and I don't.
No, that's your East Coast.
No, it's not. Nitty yells a lot. I mean, that's just I mean, you're obviously multitasking.
Who is?
You.
Fidgeting. I got this thing.
Fidgeting?
I'm moving
Honest
this.
to God, you're fidgeting?
Yeah, I can't sit still. I'm loaded. I had a lot of caffeine. I had a good day. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm enjoying life.
Okay, you're enjoying life, and I get that. That's awesome. But what I'm saying is, why would you come up here and definitely you come out with you're not the wife type or something. You're not the marrying kind.
You started.
I wouldn't make a good wife. No, I didn't. Secular, but you did.
You started.
You were calling me aggressive. You're calling me,
Well, you
you know
could
what I
soften
mean?
it up a little bit. You could be more ladylike. Let me ask you this: do you cook?
I could be more ladylike. Wow.
You
Yeah,
cook?
I do cook. I could be more ladylike.
What's your favorite flower?
Peony.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Do you like to hold hands and walk in the park?
Yeah, if
Do you
I
like to
like the
cuddle up?
person.
Do you like to cuddle up in
See,
front
I
of
knew it was going to go to this though. See, with you strike me as a person who, I mean, you just said I could act more like a lady, and now you're talking about intimate You're asking me intimate questions like flower, sure, uh, anything at all. But now you want to know about, earlier you're like, you seem like it is awkward, isn't it, Stephen? It seems awkward to me. I feel it's awkward to me as well.
Okay.
Right, Rainbow? Hi, Rainbow.
It is what it is,
You're funny, Ellen. She said $500 secular. I'm getting married next week. Yeah.
Well, come up on panel. Let him come up and flirt with you.
I dropped the link for him, but he didn't come up. So
Let
it
him
don't
come up
matter.
and
It's fine.
let
Listen,
him
I'm not
soak up.
looking So earlier, did you listen to what I was saying about how NetNet was accusing Hidden Blessings of being the one who said something, and then we played it, and it certainly wasn't that way?
No, I didn't catch that. I knew that you and NetNet had a falling out.
Do you know what happened? Hi, Knife Life.
No, give me a refresher. I can't remember.
Well, where were you when I was explaining what happened?
I'm tired. I worked. I worked hard today.
You were over in Crystal's trolling. You just said it. Oh my God, why can't these people ever be honest? What's the problem?
I've always been transparent with you. I'm an open
Oh
book.
my God, that's why we don't get along.
We do get along. We get along just fine.
I don't think we do.
You know,
I can
opposites
give you
attract.
lessons to the bedridden guy.
Opposites attract. Uh-huh. What did you say?
He said, I can give you lessons to the bedridden guy.
No, opposites attract, SG.
No, that's not true. Why don't you
Opposites.
ever where's Debbie? Why aren't you over at Debbie's talking?
I talked to Debbie tonight. Me and Debbie Debbie left me a cupcake in her mailbox, and she
Yeah, that
left
was
me
a
a.
long time ago.
Did you know that? I
Yeah.
got a cupcake out of her mailbox, and she
I think
left me
it's creepy.
a letter. I got it up on my refrigerator. Can you see it? Hold on. Can you read that?
No, I can't.
It says, "I love you, stalker," and there's a heart.
So I want to talk about these sores that you claim to have. Okay, like let's do this. Let's get it out in the open, just for any women who are thinking about, possibly seculars. Ooh, he's handsome. He lives near me, right? So here in this live stream, okay.
Go ahead.
Let me look for when Tanger comes on. Hold on. Oh,
Okay, guys.
not that. Okay.
See you later, I guess.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, ginger ale's good.
Okay, we gotta get all the way to here. I'm your private bell.
Nope, I don't want to hear myself talk. That makes me
You're
uncomfortable.
not gonna. You're not gonna. Oh, he's back. You're gonna hear yourself saying
What
that you have, like, I want to know if it's true while you're here.
No, I can't listen to myself talk.
This right here, right here. It's right here.
It was horrifying.
Oh my God, you're making me sick.
That's what you said in a live stream. Listen.
What did I
listen,
say?
Listen. Okay.
Just tell me what it was. I don't like hearing myself talk. You're making me uncomfortable.
Hi.
Yeah, that's why it seems like they're like not even like talking what secular goes. I had a double dose of gonorrhea and chlamydia. He sounds
Everybody's
like a
had
dream.
Everybody's had an
Are you
STD.
freaking kidding?
No.
He just said that? Was he
Yeah,
joking?
in his snap.
As far as I'm concerned, herpes is nasty and all that, but it's minor compared to hepatitis. You get hepatitis, man, and you're fucking doomed. They can't cure it. You know?
A Puerto
never had
Rican
an
chick gave me some kind of yeast infection, open sore. It was horrifying.
Oh my God, you're making me sick.
Wasn't he gross?
Oh my God.
Gross.
Why would you announce that to everybody? I don't understand.
Ugh, doesn't surprise me from secular.
No, but why? Why do you tell us all that? That's too much.
Who's talking right now?
Me and Tanger.
Hey, Tanger,
And
what's
then-
up?
She's not up here. She's not up
Oh.
here. This is a live stream that we did together while
Oh,
we
I
were
got
watching.
you.
Yeah, we were watching Burns and what was going on with you in there.
All right.
But what? See, I'm wondering if Random and fucking What's Up are a couple. They're like, oh, Random says, "What's up? Don't you have herpes?" And What's Up says, "Random, if I did, you'd have it too." This guy's a freak of nature.
They were fighting on Mary's the other night. What's up and Random.
Really?
Random said, "What's up? Why didn't you tell me Mary was live?" And
Talking that crazy shit, he gets syphilis.
What's up is like, "Go look at your texts." And Random's like, "No, I'm not gonna go."
And back from syphilis. Lennon,
Syphilis and Lenin.
founder of
Leningrad.
the Soviet Union.
He was talking about Leningrad. Ain't that funny? Secular.
That is funny.
He was talking about Leningrad.
I was just guessing.
You were on that one.
Secular says my lips are discolored, not from cold sores. Getting chick.
What?
Not.
Were you really saying that shit?
That was bullshit. And I haven't had an STD since I can't remember the last time.
See,
Everybody.
me and Tanger couldn't figure out if they were trying to clone you in there and make it look like you were saying a bunch of stupid shit, but you were modded. So we couldn't figure out what was going on because they were showing how well they could do clones. So
Right.
Tanger jokingly says, "Oh, I'm gonna clone What's Up," but she never did. But they're playing that little short clip, right? And saying that when basically in that live stream, me and Tanger were like, "Would Secular really say all that?" Because
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever had a yeast infection? You've never had an STD
oh
ever?
my God, this person is out of his
Our
mind. This
discolor
is about you,
not
Secular,
coleslaw
not
is
me.
getting
Don't
checked.
make everything about me. You already told me. Everything isn't about me. So this is about you, hon.
Gotta plug my phone in.
I seriously had to
Oh,
get
getting
checked for syphilis.
Gnarly.
Oh my God.
No, I've never had syphilis. I know
guy.
what syphilis looks like.
So then why would you run around telling people you got syphilis? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, let's delve more into the man with 20 sock accounts or more.
I guess.
No, I
I
said
He prided himself.
no, I had a
Jerk off the secular's cold sore
I had-
lips.
Listen,
I had a lady friend. I had a lady friend that was a working girl that had a date that wanted to watch me and her have sex.
we know, and then he dry humped you.
Huh? No, he didn't.
Yes, he paid for it and dry
He was
humped you.
trying. He was trying to. He was more interested. He was into me, but that was kind of irritating. He kept saying,
I hope so, Rainbow in the Dark. I hope so. Let's keep going, Secular. You brought yourself here. We love it that you you came up. Let's do it.
"What?"
Unless I'm praying somewhere. And
Because
I didn't
we
know.
were convinced it wasn't really you. Now I just want to get to the bottom of it. If this is really you, because it goes on further. You keep coming in that live stream, even after they block you, and you're like, somebody's gonna kill themselves. I mean, like, I just want to know.
My lady friend had a syphilis looking rash covering her body.
Oh my
Soles of her
God.
This is
and
everything you're saying, Secular.
palms of her hands. I heart Pink says secular lying.
I don't remember that.
And unprotected impulsively.
Listen, the thing is this, Secular. 20 stock accounts that we know of right then and there, right? Now, none of it was, that was Tanger's dog. None of them are anybody who had blocked so that they can't talk here. So we did debunk that people are not blocked, they can talk here. And we've also seen how cyber trolling works. But this now, why would you even do all of this stuff? I don't know. To me, when you say I could act more like a lady, I'm just saying. I mean, really?
I'm serious. That's what Secular says. Maybe they're trying to just get fucking. Well, I'm not lying. Or I would say maybe they're trying to get sound bites. Me reading that shit. But he's not speaking. Do you have sound? I mean, he's not speaking.
I got
I'm trying to
underwear on.
listen right now.
I hope so.
I hear you.
Yeah, what do you mean? Do I have? Yeah, I got underwear on. You see?
We don't want to see. If there's only underwear, do not show it. I don't want to know.
I got
I don't wanna
briefs.
see.
I'm wearing briefs.
Boxer briefs
backstage.
or tidy whities.
Boxer briefs.
Don't show it. I don't want to know.
Oh
Let's go
wow.
backstage.
Even if they were
Time.
tidy whities, I don't want to know. I don't want to see. I'm fine with you right there. I just want to know what possesses you. Okay, we'll find out. We're gonna see what makes Secular tick. Good show. Thank you for coming up, Secular. I appreciate your braveness. Not even braveness. What is the word I'm trying to think of? Your friendship. Thank you so much.
I'm serious. I went in unprotected impulsively. Oh no.
This is
It's
what you're
gone.
saying. We're reading your comments.
Oh no, I could not get her to admit it was syphilis. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's an idiot. But
What?
do you have like sound?
No.
Thank you, Knife Life.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know. Bobby Ramos goes, I'll be. Oh, he's back. Bobby Ramos, be back later. This conversation sucks.
Ew, random person said what's up has way too many standards when it comes to his little what's up.
Ew.
I know.
That just gave me a visceral reaction.
Now remember, these are two ladies watching a live stream and just reacting privately. You know, we didn't put this out there. We didn't tell anybody, Secular. But I thought since you were telling me that I could be more like a lady, I just.
I know. Are they lovers? Maybe they are.
I don't know what he was talking about earlier. He was screaming something.
I heard something about you two doing this, but you privated
Thank
it. For,
you, Steven. No. It's in for members only. You should become a member.
okay.
$2.99 a month. That's all. It's a good one. You're gonna hear it anyway. Aren't you happy? We're
Yeah,
featuring you. I'm done talking about me.
I'm flattered.
Come on, buddy. Come on, stop. Whack it on.
Wait a minute. I need to go to that. Hold on. My cat fucked it up.
Stop being a
salad.
hater.
I'm not a hater. We're a
I said
lover.
stop
You'll
and-
hear.
stop and-
As a matter of fact, Secular, before you talk too soon and think that we hate you, by the end of this video, you'll hear us both being like, you'll know that we don't hate you. You would hear yeah, by the end of the video, if you stay for it, it's not that long. I'll speed it up, but you'll hear that we don't hate you at all. And this is
Yeah, I
private. This is private and stayed private for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't think you.
Yeah.
The fucking pan into the fire, right?
Why should I be concerned about your health? A grown ass man should know better than to stick his dick in any pussy without a condom. Wow, Bobby Ramos is quite the classy lady.
Yeah, that
It's called WTF.
is, I can't see her, so
But I'll tell you what she says.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah.
I'll be your
Especially
eyes.
one that is a
Be
working,
my eyes.
one that is up for pay and whatever.
I'll speed us up. Hopefully it won't be too fast. Don't fall asleep, buddy.
I'm not.
If you're asleep.
I want you to sing me a lullaby.
It's like one condom enough. Maybe not even two condoms are enough. Maybe you should just not put your dick into that.
He does have good nature, right? He's being good nature.
Yeah, always.
Yes.
Yep, that's
Maybe you should find a nice knot
$5 Tommy means the guy from South Park, okay? He means the guy from South Park. $5 Tommy means the guy from South Park.
in a tree and poke it out.
solid advice.
Did you
Yeah, less
hear?
chance you're gonna
Vern
get
was
slender
giving
if
you
you have
advice.
levels or not. Maybe you should just not put your
Vern's
Bobby
giving you
Ramos is quite
advice.
the classy.
syphilis or
It's
anything else.
How dumb are these guys? Seriously.
do they really believe Secular? I mean, like Secular's gonna go on live stream and say that shit?
Can't see her, so
Hold on.
Well, I'll tell you what she says.
I'll take your word
What's
for
up,
it.
$5?
I'll be your
Especially
eyes.
one that is a
Be
working,
my eyes.
one that is up for pay and whatever.
I'm your private
One with a
bouncer.
condom is like one condom enough. Maybe not even two condoms are enough. Maybe you should just not put your dick into that.
Yep, that's
Maybe you should find a nice knot in a tree and poke it out.
solid advice.
You have less
Solid
chance you're gonna get a
advice.
splinter or two, but that'd be a lot better than getting
I mean,
syphilis or
it's
anything else.
How dumb are these guys? Seriously.
do they really believe Secular? I mean, like Secular's gonna go on live stream and say that shit? Even Secular is not like, I mean, like he would do it only because probably it's like so ridiculous.
Hi,
Yeah,
Chainsaw.
Herpes can be,
Hi, Chainsaw. Fuck you, Steven.
he goes, herpes can be caught from cuddling and kissing and carrying on.
That's what you said, Secular. Herpes can be caught by cuddling, kissing, and carrying on. No wonder why you're always asking me if I cuddle and kiss.
And you shouldn't be cuddling or carrying on with somebody who is engaged in screwing whoever they want.
I think it's gonna be me. that he's been fucking.
Wow, Carrie Ann's a mod now.
They all are. Look at them. Even secular. The fucking dirty dick. Mm. His true dad.
Ah, this fucking cat again.
Like, that's really secular.
Cat again.
You there?
I am, yeah, but my cat has screwed up the sound again. I don't know why it's so sensitive lately. The sound.
Why is this guy throwing around food? Is he mad that he doesn't have syphilis?
SG, my friend, $5 impressed with your flow. He says you put on a good show. That's what he told
Oh,
me.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Make sure you keep him around. Give him his
Okay.
props when he comes in here.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, Stefan
What's up,
too.
kids?
Even
They can't be caught and you're not. All that so this guy could have a fucking saltine.
Yep.
You should remove your comments, Stephen. I mean, come on now. You're really being like so.
He's harmless. He's just having a good time.
Just sad.
Basically. But I think secular likes prostitutes and drug addicts. That's kind of his gig.
He likes to itch.
Yeah.
See, you missed the funny part right there.
I heard it. That was a good one.
So it can't be caught and you're not. All that so this guy could have a fucking saltine.
Yep. Basically. But I think secular likes prostitutes and drug addicts. That's kind of his gig.
He likes to itch.
Yeah. So, I mean,
See, I think that's
Syphilis secular. His new name.
You said it. You said you had a double dose of syphilis.
No, I said I had a dose. I said I had a double dose of chlamydia and what's that called?
All
Gonorrhea.
kinds of shit and cold sores all over your lips. I mean, come on now.
No, I never had that. I never had cold sores on my
sexual.
lips.
But you said something weird. All kinds of shit was weird. Look, see, Tandra's gonna suss you out. Tandra will suss you out right here.
Issues, basically.
You got sexual
Secular
issues.
Sif.
He makes
I
no
said I had-
secret of that.
I said I had pus.
Stinky dick.
Nettie has some goodies. LOL. Oh my gosh. What is that?
Who's Nettie?
I guess
Oh,
Net.
Nitty. Nitty.
Oh,
Nitty.
Nettie. Oh.
You're silly. You're too much. I've been sober since '97. I've been off drugs since '97.
We
Started hitting the bottle a while back.
Nettie has some goodies, but it was Nitty. I don't know what they were talking about. Has some goodies. I think they were like talking about they liked his live streams, and I just thought that was kind of funny. It was Nitty, not yeah.
You're listening
Oh, no,
to
we're
them.
not. Huh?
Chainsaw asked, so what are we listening to? And I said that they're abusing me. You're listening to SG and Tang are abusing me.
Tanger.
Tanger.
Yeah.
They're bullying
I
me.
did it with a woman that was sitting in a car in the Peep Show parking lot and was hitting the booth, and she was there, so we got a room. Did it with no condom. I gave her $50. Secular as fuck.
That's what you said, secular.
That's true, though. That's a true story.
That's fucking gross, man.
It's true. It happened. I'm not proud of it.
Ugh, listen, keep going.
It's called a one night.
Ugh. I mean, why? Why
Is that really even secular? I mean, like,
See, I was doubting. I was like, is the secular really even that fucked up? I mean, because
I
that's fucked up. Let's
That
repeat
happens all
that.
the Everybody does that sometimes.
Happens all the time. Everybody doesn't do that. Listen, everybody tell me, does everybody do this? Listen, he said it's true. Let's re-listen.
And she was there, so we got a room.
It was love
Yeah,
at first.
no condom.
It was.
I walked out of the peach, and she was sitting in her
Listen.
car.
Sexual issues, basically.
Secular stuff.
He makes no secret of that.
Stinky dick.
Everybody said.
Nettie has some goodies. LOL. Oh my gosh.
It means nitty though.
That-
Nettie.
I guess
Oh,
net.
knitting.
Oh, Nettie. Oh.
I did it with a woman that was sitting in a car in the peep show parking lot and was hitting the booth, and she was
I haven't
there, so
slowed
we
down,
got a
so I don't know.
room. Did it with no condom. I gave her $50. Secular
Oh,
as fuck.
Ugh. Ugh. I mean, why? Why
Is
would
that really even secular? I mean, like,
if he's
that's a-
modded? Wouldn't
We
it
were
be?
clutching
That's
our pearls. We were clutching our pearls. Right?
Hey, listen, why don't you close it out with a lullaby? I want to hear how you sound. Sing me a lullaby.
No, I'm not singing shit. I'm not. What do you mean close it out? Why? You guys ready to close this down? I don't think so. It gets better.
I gotta go,
Secular
man.
is gonorrhea, the gob.
oral. You can get gonorrhea from.
He has gonorrhea.
Gabaria, that's funny, secular. You don't think so?
Huh? Yeah, I guess.
Come on now. They said I have a kazoo up my nose earlier. You
Is
said
this you
stuff a
talking?
burrito into his twat. Huh? This is me talking to you.
Right now, okay. I wasn't sure if it was alive or not.
Ah, I get it. He doesn't have to leave.
Tell me
I don't want him to leave.
Tell me a bedtime story.
What bedtime story? Why?
Do the mommy's son. Tell me. Pretend I'm your stepson, and I'm.
That's
you're
that's
sitting on the
grotesque.
side of the bed, and I'm
See?
laying there.
Fucking
under-
gross. See? Now he knows I have problems with that shit of him talking nastiness like that.
Tell me a bedtime story. Sing me a lullaby. I want to hear your angelic voice. You have a soothing.
Nope.
You have a relaxing, soothing voice.
I'm falling into one here.
Sorry about my door. Shut it.
Where's Vern gone?
Huh?
Where's
Vern? He's like out in space somewhere.
Yeah, he fell off the bed, I think.
So there's a Michigan, what's up?
He's
So
asking
maybe
for secularisms.
maybe he could show you where they are. Not that you'd want to go, but
I mean, at our
I'll take you there, huh?
at our age, we don't want to be getting this kind of shit even more so than like a young guy, but he doesn't want to be getting this stuff.
Yeah, but it gives him an excuse to touch his crotch every time it's itchy. I'm convinced that's the only legit reason.
Now that's funny. This is really me. Right now.
taking a
Yeah.
piss right?
Ugh, so gross.
For him.
So gross.
Maybe, yeah.
So gross. So gross.
I'm
He's
shaking
gross.
it.
We go to public baths too. Who does that?
It goes to
What's up? Says
public
peep
bath.
shows exist. Secular said they had glory holes. You're so gross.
Ew.
This is why we block him.
Yeah. One of the reasons. There are several.
Well, you talk about
Yeah.
glory.
Oh yes. This
He
is
didn't
probably
even
one of the
wash his hands. How gross is secular right now? He peed and didn't even like.
I just washed my hand. I washed the hand that was holding it and shaking it. I was holding the phone with my other hand.
So, couples and single women and groups of women would go in sometimes.
Anybody who lives near him never use his phone. He has syphilis fingers. Syphilis fingers. Just kidding. This is not attractive to women, you know.
I agree with
Carrie Ann knows exactly where they are. 8th and Van Dyke.
Yeah, Carrie Ann's she's a regular, I guess.
At the glory
Yeah.
halls. At the glory halls. Is Carrie? You ever see Carrie Mann at the glory hall? Secular.
What have I seen? What?
Carrie
I've seen
Mann.
women. No, but I've seen women at the glory hole. It's romantic. It's romantic.
Well, isn't that the only way to have a glory hole? Doesn't there have to be a woman there?
Well, the guys take their wives and
I
girlfriends
don't,
into
I
the
don't know.
booth.
That's disgusting. I'm kidding. I don't want to hear about it. It's gross. Please.
That's
Just go on, just look
That's
at it. Look it up
interesting.
online. Go on,
No.
listen to me. Go on
They used to have two shows up
xhamster.com.
in their name.
No, stop saying that stuff. No.
Yeah, see.
oh, Carrie Ann and Secular might be a match made in heaven.
Maybe they've already given it to each other in a peep show
Right.
in the glory hole.
Listen,
might have been the glory hole. I don't know.
SG,
What?
listen to me.
What?
Go on xhamster.com and type in amateur glory hole.
Oh,
No.
And
God.
you can see guys sharing
No,
their
no,
wives.
stop
Pretty
saying
funny.
that. I'm not listening to you talk about shit like that, all right? It ain't happening, man. Just stop. It's fucking stupid. You need to stop. I'll unmute you right now, but stop talking stupid.
Running after somebody.
Don't even.
I'm gonna catch it somehow.
It's your song.
I think I'm
Seculars.
heading for the syphilis. Take your gonorrhea out of here.
She couldn't or wouldn't.
Wouldn't, and he
Why do you
couldn't.
vote on that?
He's impotent.
Not you.
His dick is one big sore.
Oh, yeah, you. Sorry.
See, this is good.
Stefan said,
wasn't.
I am the glory hole.
Well, he doesn't know what it means.
It's not.
This is good
My
stuff.
cat
Hold on.
fucked it up again.
Listen,
What?
SG,
Yeah.
SG, you've been a good sport, but I got to call it a night.
All right. Good night, Secular.
Listen
Have a
to me.
great night.
Well, listen, wait a minute. Listen.
What?
Go to email me.
No,
Hoff.
I'm not. Absolutely, I will not. And bye-bye. So, bye-bye now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so anyhow, I don't know what the orbital is. You mean the orifice? No, so just kidding. Get it? The orifice would have a reference to the whatever. I mean, seriously. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now, let me just see. Ow, this cat is crazy. All right. Un momento, por favor. I was trying to find something, but I don't know if I can, but I don't know. I've never been to Puerto Rico. I don't know. Disclaimer: I do not own all the audio contained in this video, but I am. Hi, lady from London. Using it within the Inferior's Act, right?
Don't say stuff behind my back. Taste, did you want to say anything?
No.
I'm trying to.
Much.
Oh, really?
You can see I got double vision really bad. You know, if I look at like.
Oh, that'd be so frustrating.
Yeah.
Blood, motherfucker. Oh, I just have to say,
You know, it seems to me that they can say mean things to each other, but as long as they say it like in that voice, they convince each other that it's not them saying it, it's me saying it. So when he said he's having a problem with his vision, and then Christine F says, tough luck, mother effer, but in that voice, then it becomes as she said it. They're crazy.
For Tracy to say, when Christine was here in Australia on holidays, she had a whole box of wine. She's on holiday, lady. You drink when you're on holiday. And I was there for a month. I know.
It was a case.
Like, who is she to judge?
I'm not judging.
Right. Hypocrites, you know. I mean, like, you know, she's definitely intoxicated at times, and for her to sit there and ridicule anybody that ridicules anybody else for drinking who drinks, it's the worst part about alcoholism. And my mom was an alcoholic, and you should have heard.
But I don't ridicule anybody else for drinking. So I'm not really understanding like why he's saying that I do. It seems like more they were insinuating and implying that. You know what I'm saying?
Critical she was when she was drinking. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Drop me down. If you scroll back in the chat, Vern, I think that's what he dropped in the chat. Can you just click on that?
I'll go ahead and do it again, I guess. If you, just comment. I lost the.
Would you keep going on? Like, I don't understand why she has this infatuation with going after people from years and years ago. Okay, you
started years and years ago.
Well, you know, one thing I can say about this, okay, is that I used to run a totally different stream at one time and all that, and she would come in there under like 30 to 40 different sock accounts.
I don't have 30 to 40 different sock accounts. Now, Steven, he implies that you're a person who was sent in here by him to troll me. But let me just ask you a question. Do you think I have you can remove that statement. Do you think that I have 30 to 40 sock accounts?
And be very, very, disrespectful and stuff. And I'm not proud of the things sometimes I had to say
Or
to, like,
could it possibly have been somebody much like Secular, who we know had at least 20, and then I stopped, going through the list. So could it not have been? I mean, other people?
I would try to drive her away, and I was just trying to drive her away to the point.
Yeah.
I thought, being offensive, but I didn't realize I was being offensive to the most offensive person on earth.
Yeah, but so you can admit, yeah, you're offensive. You're not, like you can admit
but it wasn't me. The point is, it's not about him saying he was offensive. It's about the point is that it wasn't me.
Yay, yes, I love you guys.
And I've grown and learned a lot doing YouTube now that I've changed.
I mean, really, sorry, I'm smoking. Well, I do absolutely mutually respect you. Yes.
And I was doing a totally different thing then too, totally than what I would do now. So, but with her, she's never grown. She's never changed. Hers is stagnant.
I've only been online on YouTube since 2018.
It's a stagnant pool, and that's why, like, there is a way to inflate views, okay, on here. And when you see somebody that has 50, 60, 70 viewers,
There's 56 in here right now, and I guess he's gonna explain how they do that. I don't know.
okay,
And one or two people talking.
It's called a proxy server. They run bots, and you can run proxy servers. There's a guy named Anton. Everybody knows who he is.
So maybe he is Anton. I don't know. I don't know the person. Or unless he's just trying to blame that guy. But we've got 58 people here, and we've got this guy explaining how it's done.
Yes.
Oh, yes, we all know.
Anton, his channel is Tooth number 13. Okay, he's a guy. He used to be a kid. Now he's in his 20s or whatever. And he lives in Canada. He's Native American.
Huh.
And he is a gamer. Okay, and he and a bunch of his little friends. There's some Indians too, Sri Lankans.
Wow, this guy is totally out of his mind, but they're buying it. They're buying it from him. Probably him.
Who all know how to do this, and they did it in order to cheat at gaming. Okay, they run these proxy servers so that they can go in and create a whole bunch of characters at once to overwhelm somebody because you don't know who you're shooting at. Like shooter games. Well, they figured out how to do it on YouTube, and this is years ago. And they showed me, and one guy would come in and go, if you
this guy,
you pay me $5 a month, I'll give you 250 views a night.
Whoa.
Viewers.
Oh.
Yeah, like, no, I don't want to do that, but and then come to find out, okay, I run a special software. It doesn't matter whether I'm modded or not. I can go to anybody's channel. It's called a go-to channel.
Yeah.
And
this guy. So 61 people in here.
Because it used to be on YouTube that you could just click and go right to the channel. They took that away, and now you have to like subscribe to a certain service to do it. There's a couple that you do, but the guy I know, he lets me do it for nothing. So
right now, if you're a mod,
anyway,
a mod can vet a channel. A mod can vet a channel. Hi, Ellen.
with that service, it allows me to look at anybody's channel. When he comes in there with his bots, it doesn't go to a channel. It goes to just the search page of YouTube. And that's how I know it's a proxy server. So yeah. Okay. So when you
I understand. And I get it. That I need to just accept that this happened and it happened and that's it. I like fishing. The thing is that it's tough when something happens to move on. Who was it on? Oh, I know. Like, one of my friends had stopped in here a couple of weeks ago and mentioned that him and his wife, many years, were going to be divorced. You know? And I don't know, like nobody else can get through that, Good night, Ellen. Can get through that except the person, I mean? But the thing is the people that are trolls and doing these kind of things to a targeted individual, there are real things such as targeted people. And I don't mean like Russian spies and stuff like that. I definitely don't. I mean things like, I guess, this proxy server thing that he's talking about is, to me, telling. I mean, otherwise, that means that 55, maybe 50 people are sitting there. I'd say 50 people are sitting there Thank you. I appreciate that, Stephen. Other than that, I mean, you got this fucking guy, and I'm sitting there going, "This fucking people are sick." Like they're believing his proxy server story, and I'm over here thinking that we're all old school and like talk radio. That's what I'm trying to convince myself of. But they're believing his outlandish story, in my opinion, of a proxy server. I never heard of such a fucking thing. I still want to believe that, you know, they're not all haters and they're not a proxy server. Why would anybody want to discourage somebody this much? Why would a multitude of people want to discourage somebody this much? Why? And I'm still sitting there thinking, just at the beginning of this show, even, still sitting there thinking, you know, no, it ain't like that. Come on, Steven. I appreciate you guys so much.
You see, like you can go. There's services that you can go and buy viewers. You can buy subs.
I never do that. If I was gonna do that, I would have done it a long time. I mean, they accused, of course, but no,
There's a lot of people that buy subs. There's these like channels that.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that because it's like
Well,
they buy all these subs and their views are like so disproportionate.
It's for monetization. They're cheating YouTube, in other words. But see what
Now,
the
where's Chosen One Community? Chosen One Community. I need to know. Did you buy Tracy subs?
that's my name, Stephen.
Once and for all. I hope you're still here. I need to know.
Tracy.
So anyway, when they're running those bot servers, though, you'll notice that they'll have all these views, and then when it renders,
why, Stephen? Because they refuse to call me Survivor. That's what they said. But that's okay. They can call me my given name. I'm used to being called Tracy. That's my name. I think it's creepy that they won't call me Survivor, though, because I didn't name myself. So I've said this last night, you know, like, oh my God, Catherine. Oh my God. She was a mod of mine. Oh my God. A nudge is as good as a wink. I don't understand. I don't understand what that means. Oh, my name. Okay. I don't know. But anyway. SG is fine. It's fine. Not you guys.
the AI knows that, and it takes them all away. So I've had people come in where I've had like 500 people watching my stream, and it had said when I was at one point I had 700 views, and then the next morning I woke up it was 150.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Amy, there you go. Read Chosen One Communities.
Oh, you
But
did.
she purchased something that could not be given. You can't buy subs for somebody else. And once YouTube like figures out, she just got her money back, I assume. I mean, oh, I get it because he repeats it. I'm sorry. I wasn't a big Monty Python fan, but I did like a fish called Wanda.
See? And that's more lies.
And there's another way that
But she didn't. But Chosen One Community said she did. But I didn't. I already had 1,000 subs.
There's another way that you can get fake views too. You can create up to 99 accounts per channel owner, and you.
But I'm not going to talk about this anymore. I'm not, because you know, I'm sorry. I'm. It doesn't help. What's MP? Oh, Monty Python. It doesn't help me or my friends here that are watching. It doesn't. It's bad. I don't know. I don't know. Give me your opinion. I know that when we do other things like trivia or music or even, you know, anything, I know when we do anything other that that when the numbers drop down. So if you were using a proxy server, okay? Somebody who knows, please answer me, okay? Hi, Courtney Love. If you were using what he's trying to say, okay? If I started doing, you know, something different, it would seem to me like one by one, they might, you know, disappear. But thank you so much, Courtney. I just don't even know anymore, though. Like, disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained in this video. I am using it within the fair use act guidelines. It will be used for commentary, educational purposes only. Trigger warning, by the way. Yeah, that's what I say. We are all survivors. I say that. That's what I try to tell these people. I didn't name myself Survivor Girl because of cancer. I didn't get cancer in 2019. but I had to change my name because I was so like wet behind the ears, I guess, of YouTube and social media that I had used my real name and stuff. I didn't know. So I had to come up with a name. Sometimes I feel even mad at myself for using that name because I think to myself, oh my God, I hope I didn't curse myself. You know? Yeah, we persevere. We are all survivors. That is what I say. And these people are making it like, but I just said, I just changed my name. That was all because it was my real name. It wasn't that right.
These so-called RIP trolls post sick jokes, defaced pictures, and videos on internet memorial pages commemorating the dead.
And there was a Facebook site set up for him, and if I'd seen that.
I did. I've put a post on there saying, look, just leave this page alone. You've got no right putting all these horrible comments and pictures. He didn't know my brother.
And what did they say back to that?
Just took a mick out of it. Just saying, oh, your brother's a coward for like committing suicide, took an easy, cheated death and all that stuff.
You didn't know about internet trolling before this, and your mum and dad didn't know about it. What kind of impact did it have on them?
And my mum was just disgusted and angry. My dad was the same. It was just hard to see him like really upset.
I just thought, those are our family pictures. Why have you done this? That's my son there that you've just...
Been violated. They've got no right to do that. No right. And the internet should be able to stop them from doing that.
The nasty comments could be quickly removed, but taking down the defaced pictures was a laborious and upsetting process.
Oh my God, they have a picture of him in a selfie, and I'm not.
I can still see the caption. I can still see.
I'm not a victim. So that's why I call myself Survivor Girl. Because we're all survivors. I believe we're all born winners. We were the sperm that won the race. No, I've never said, I've always said, don't let your problems define you. Yeah, how about overcome them and then fight for others that are silenced now? What happened again? Oh, Courtney. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, seriously. Like, how can you say, but we are all survivors? Then you really don't know me well, because that's what I said when I only named myself Survivor Girl because I think we are all survivors. It was 2019. I'm not trying to be a victim here because I'm not a victim. And I've never been a victim in my life. I'm not saying that bad things haven't happened to me, but I never lose. I only win and learn. But I win by learning. People can't take away who I know I am. Of course, see, Stephen, you're passive aggressive. Of course you were talking to me. There's no such fucking thing as anybody who goes around saying, ooh, I want to get, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, but these people, so let's not talk about me. We're not going to talk about me. We did secular before, now we're doing this, so let's do
the
it.
photograph. I can still see the words. It's imprinted on your brain.
Amongst the trolls targeting Tom Mulaney was someone calling themselves Damon Evans. He posted this crude comment on Tom's Facebook page. It kickstarted a string
No, I don't. No worries.
Of offensive jokes about Tom and his family.
I know I asked you straight out. Straight out. I'm sorry, lady. I didn't read the talk to text comment. You didn't walk into anything bad. Sorry. I know Jack.
I've managed to track down a YouTube account for a Damon Evans, and I think he may be the person responsible for the post. I've contacted him to see if he'll do an interview so I can try and begin to understand what would motivate someone to post such vile, hurtful comments. But he'll only meet me if I can convince him I am who I say I am. In an email he sent me, he defends trolling. So he says RIP sites are fine when friends and family post on them. What he doesn't like is when people who didn't know the deceased post a nice message. He says those people are just trying to look nice. He admits to a form of trolling himself.
Now, isn't that something? So their problem is other people saying kind things. They're just trying to look nice. Wow. See, to me, that's interesting. Just trying to look nice. I know that everybody, like a lot of these people will be like, oh, it's about clicks and views, but obviously this is a video that I won't be able to monetize or even probably keep up. But I really think it's interesting to know that they're, to me, it's interesting. I don't know what the fuck.
But says that his Facebook site was cloned and somebody nicked his identity and did some trolling. It just that seems like quite a coincidence that he does trolling and then someone else will nick his identity and do some trolling with his name.
Now, right there is that's interesting to me as well, because that kind of seems like, okay, so say somebody was saying, yeah, but that wasn't me. And we all know that for a while there, and it's only if you're a mod. So in comments that are left on videos and not live streams, but they're comments, for a while were like, I don't know about Facebook, but I do know on YouTube, you could not click on them. And even now, you'd have to be a mod, I think, to click on them to vet and make sure they are a, YouTube channel with what you hope are videos and you can see the person and stuff, Of course, we do welcome people who have to make because of how scary these waters of social media seem to be getting. So at the end of the day, we don't know. Well, I don't know yet because I'm just watching this now.
We don't know if they even tried to track an IP address or anything to get